Let us know the second branches of accounting, that is cost accounting. Already in the previous section we know the financial accounting concept. Financial accounting is also called as historical accounting. It consists of all previous financial transactions of the business. Based on financial transactions of the business, all transactions is having must be maintained bills, vouchers and receipt. Based on voucher having transactions are converting into financial records. After the financial records, each and every transaction will be converting into bookkeeping. Based on bookkeeping, it is having all original transactions in the bookkeeping stage. Then after the bookkeeping transactions are converting into generalizing into ledger into trial balance into final accounts. And the second branch of accounting is cost accounting. So cost accounting is always helpful to the managers whenever the managers are going to take any decisions on estimating cost on product in the marketing area or in any manufacturing department. Again I am repeating the concept. Cost accounting is always helpful to the manager whenever they are going to take decisions to control the cost on product or else estimating cost on product. So estimating cost on product is depends on cost report. Cost accounting knows helpful to estimating cost on product or estimating price. Price is nothing but price must be in reasonable. Estimating cost on product must be reasonable. If the product is not reasonable to each and every customer, our company products are not in the selling process. Because of reasonable products are must be useful to the customers. Not only useful to the customer, marketing is always maintaining only reasonable products. Just example, to take a small example about the reasonable priceable products. In our India, 70% people are normal middle class people and other remaining persons are luxury persons. In marketing area, small scale industry, from the small scale industry to large scale industries are only point out the 70% customers in the market. They did not consider other 30 members. They are giving separate preference to 30% members. They are give the most importance to the 70% customers in the market. Because of 70% is different, 30% is different. So we have to give 70% importance to the middle and average customers in the marketing sector. So whenever we are going to estimate cost on product, cost estimation is having the some of the particular rules and regulations in manufacturing department. While we are going to estimate cost on product is having to follow the cost report. Cost estimation to follow cost records. Based on cost records, it will be converting into cost report. Cost report is the basic and is the most important concept in our cost accounting. Based on cost report only, managers and manufacturing department can estimate the cost on product by considering from the purchasing of raw material to the sale of product in the marketing area. Cost report consists of first objective, cost of raw material. Cost report consists of first objective, cost of raw material, cost of labor, that is nothing but payment of wages, and the third condition is usage, power consumption, and next one is it consists of all expenses like distribution, selling, agent, packaging, design and logo, as well as trademark along with company name. These are the most important concept which consist of cost report. Cost report consists of these are most important concept whenever the manufacturing department or managers are going to estimate cost on product. Without considering this cost report, managers or manufacturing department cannot take any single cost of decision on our product in the marketing area. Based on the cost report only, managers, board of directors, other supervisors in the manufacturing department can estimate cost on report. Again I am repeating, cost accounting is always depends on cost report, whereas the financial accounting is depends on original transaction with the help of voucher only. We just clarify. Let us discuss about the third branch of accounting, that is management accounting. So before learning about the management accounting, we have to know the meaning of management. As usually in the previous session we will discuss about the management. Management is nothing but according to the Henry Fayol. Henry Fayol is the authorized person who can give a complete definition to the management. According to the Henry Fayol, he can give 14 principles to the management. Under that, first and the most important definition about the management, that's, I'm repeating the definition of management. Management is an art and science of taking the decisions to control the various operations in the business organizations. Once again I am repeating, management is nothing but it is an art and science of taking the decisions to control the various operations and to give a directions to the employees to do the work well performed members in the business organization. That is nothing but management. So whenever the management is going to take any decision, the management is have to follow 5 functions in decision process. First function is planning. Second function is staffing. Next one is directing, organizing, controlling. Let us know that the 5 functions of management, that is nothing but first one, planning. Planning is the future course of action. Future course of action is nothing but a normal person, from the stage of normal person to the high stage of person, we will know the concept of planning. Each and every person is how to maintain a planning session in our logical mentality. Logical mentality is nothing but whenever we are going to do any work, so every work is how to maintain a planning procedure. Without considering or without knowing planning about our work, we can't able to get a plus point of success in our present day or in our future. Again I am repeating, planning is the most important function to each and every person, not only to the management, a normal person to higher person in any organization, how to maintain a planning procedure. Without taking any plan about our present day work, definitely we will get a minus or a plus point of success only. It just does not create any success. So planning is nothing but it is a future course of action. Whatever we are going to do, definitely we have to consider past. Based on past, we have to consider present. Our present working procedure may reflect in our future. That may be positive impact or negative impact. Positive impact is nothing but we can identify the past accurately in our present. Then it will create positive impact. Just considering the past without considering the present, definitely we will get negative impact in our future. That is nothing but planning. And come to the second one, staffing. So after considering a particular purpose of work, we have to take a decision which type of member is suitable to our planning procedure. If we want to take a financial procedure work, then we have to recruit a financial accountant person. We have to take any decisions to communicate any other person. The person is having must communication skills. Based on the person knowledge as well as qualification, we can assign a particular job. Which job is suitable to the person based on knowledge and qualification. That is the second function of management. And next one is directing. After giving a job to any person in our organization, it is the most important function of management, that is directing. Where after giving any job to any employee into our business organization, definitely we have to give a direction to the person to do the work well effectively in our business organization without maintaining any mistake along with group members. So along with group members means nothing but if you want to give any rewards or awards, definitely we have to compare the work procedure. So and so group is doing well effective work procedure. So and so our group is not doing well effective work procedure. Based on that only we have to give rewards as well as awards. For that purpose only we have to give directions. To just take an example, in our business organization we have three groups. First group is 100% working effectively, and second group is 90% working effectively, and third group is without considering the organization they are doing their wish of the work. So we have to consider and we have to give direction to the third department which is not taking support from the original of the business. That is nothing but directing. Directing is nothing but it will give directions to the employees who are not following, who are following the rules and regulations. Both person we can find out. Without considering the well effective person, definitely he can do mistake in future. So that's the reason we have to consider effective and ineffective person in our business about the directions. And next one is organizing. Organizing is a small concept. Organizing and controlling both are same. I'm giving a rank. Organizing and controlling both are same. After assigning, after giving directions to any person, every person how to organize himself is most important. If I get any job, the job is depends on my qualification. If I want to get a promotion in our organization, I have to improve my qualification technology on our work procedure. I have to do any work, I have to think a logical idea. I have 3 weeks to complete the project, but my idea is to complete the project within 2 weeks. That is the organizing and controlling of the himself as well as organization. This is the most important functions of management. Now we have to know management accounting. Management accounting